get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube. What's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And I had a good question. It's something I actually like discussing. So it was, what is my thought process when trying to avoid the knockouts? He said he's getting a lot of excessive knockouts and all that stuff. And so my thing with knockouts is, I mean, it's a whole bunch of stuff, but I think the AI should contest catches, not necessarily make plays. You know what I mean? I think they you know, if they put you in a position, you're supposed, that's neither here nor there. That's just my opinion. But all right, so let's talk about the actual question. All right. First thing I do is, I'm a big proponent on stationary routes or curl routes. Let's say you're going against a person who plays a lot of man to man. So, you know, in my repertoire of routes, I'm gonna have like a curl route somewhere if I know it's man to man, and how I will know it's man to man is because I'm gonna motion to identify the coverage. That's one thing. Down the field, I use the hezzy a lot. Let's say if on this game, the AI is so prevalent, you get one-on-one coverage everywhere on every streak route pretty much, you know, if you set your routes up properly. So what I do is, like, you know, I'm gonna, when I click to the guy, and we've been talking about that for the last few days, when I click to the guy, I'm gonna slow him down, especially if the coverage is kind of even or over the top. I'm gonna slow myself down, allow the AI defender to keep on up the field, L2 and up. L2 is a big thing in trying to avoid the knockout. Not only in putting yourself in position like you saw right there with the slowdown, I'm using L2 to slow down, but I'm always using L2 right before I'm going for the catch, or as a part of me going into the catch animation. So it's L2 and triangle, or L2 and X, you know, or L2 and square in that case, as I'm going for a rack catch, which I encourage a lot of guys to do. When that underneath defender, let's say you have that guy right up underneath you in that trail technique, when you're throwing that pass down the field, you know, start using the rack catch, because like I said, that underneath defender has a problem animating when it's the rack catch. All right. Best advice from me would be, I use the secure catch or possession catch, you know, as we used to call it. But to me, that's the greatest weapon, because, you know, sometimes the answer is obvious. It's like, what do you do to avoid knockouts? Don't get hit. Or if you can avoid getting hit, yeah. Man, one of the best receivers I ever seen was Andre Rison, man. Andre Rison, bro, man. Dre get in and out of his routes, and man, Dre gonna catch it and go down where he need to go down, man. It's business decisions, as they call it. But yeah, it's hitting that L2. You know, of course, you're using L2 to maneuver, you know, while the ball's in the air, but using that L2, I've also talked about in, you know, before, using R1. R1 is, it propels you into your animation. So you would be using R1 plus triangle, R1 plus X, you know, whatever catch it is, rack catch, possession, or well, secure catch. Yeah. or aggressive catch. Yeah. So you can use R1 plus, Y or triangle, and it's gonna actually propel you into your animation. But you see, like right there, it's I want to get down quick, and so it's like those secure catches allow you to get up and get down. In certain situations when you if you understand how to position yourself, you can get a lot of jumping secure catches. To me, that's the best catch animation on the game. It has a high completion rate and retention rate. You know what I'm saying? Even against the knockouts, even against when a guy's right there with you, if you can get that jumping secure catch, if you can get halfway through that animation, generally you're gonna hang on to the ball 9 times out of 10. Oh yeah. And for me, the best animations are the ones where it's a jump, but it's a minimal jump. It's like more of a little short hop, something like that. Where he gets up and gets down and right into the secure catch part of the animation. Also, remember, strong hands, something we haven't talked about in a long time. If when you're going for the catch, so let's say right there, when I went for the secure catch, I actually held the secure catch button all the way through the ground. And so that's a part of it as well. Having strong hands can help you avoid a knockout. Yeah, that's something really big that we haven't talked about in a long time. Just not tapping the button to make the catch or hitting the button, Y or whatever to go for the aggressive catch, but holding it. And you know what I'm saying? And so you just have to understand this. It's a lot that goes into retaining the ball, especially through the knockouts. Yeah. I'm telling you, them curl routes are a monster, man. I've been on that for years. Them curl routes are, especially against man-to-man, it's almost unguardable. If you have the right receiver, yeah, it's pretty much unguardable. And so, but getting back to the animation, like, if you can animate early, if you can get it in and out of your or halfway through your animation, like right there, a lot of times they won't hit you at all, especially with the secure catch. Yeah, you see as he just gets up and gets down like right then and there. And so a lot of times, even with the rack catch, if you can learn how to rack catch and kind of position yourself or get your momentum away from the hit, a lot of times you'll get that little turn or whatever, and of course the running is going to be much stronger with the rack catch. You'll see more broken tackles with the rack catch. You could high pass like that. High pass, yeah, that's another way of avoiding knockouts. The high pass, like I keep saying, it's back, but if you can get into the high pass, then if you can get a good high pass and get into a secure catch animation, chances are you're going to get a jumping or a leaping secure catch. And do what everybody else does, just run screens, RPOs. Hey, problem solved. Jet sweeps. Oh my God, man, I'm telling y'all, boy, they are slowly they've already taken the user stuff away. They're about to take away the strategic stuff now. Yeah. Because now you're going to get a game with this new college game. You think those crazy pitch animations annoy you on Madden? What do you think they're getting you ready for? All those crazy pitch animations where the guy jumps and hops up, with one leg in the air and pitches it halfway across the field to the guy at the sidelines. What do you think? Where do you think those animations come from? They come from the upcoming college game. They're slowly infusing them into this game. I please tell me y'all knew that. I'm so serious. Y'all had to know that. Yeah. You those animations haven't been there all year. I know y'all knew that. Everybody knew that. Yeah. So every other week when you used to see the updates, and then you'll see you'll see somebody with the new crazy RPO pitch. Yeah, man, they've been handing it to us the whole time. Anyway, man.